Food delivery services make me angry, and there's a few reasons why. The first main reason is deals. Every week, I receive at least 10 emails about these deals. $10 off an order, $20 off an order, 10% off an order, 20% off an order. And I will also get push notifications at the same time as the emails. And the push notifications are being sent whether or not I've actually used the app in the last 5 months. So if I order once in, let's say, January, I'll be getting 200 of these notifications all the way up to August. And I currently have a minimum of 120 emails from DoorDash and Uber Eats sitting in my inbox that I haven't opened about these wonderful deals who I'm sure have all expired at this point. And the thing about these deals is that they're pretty insidious, to be honest. Fees, in my experience, can make up the bulk of the actual price of the food you're ordering. Let's say you get $10 worth of food, you could pay like $15 in fees. So as a result, let's say you get $20 off the food portion of the order, you're still paying like $15, which if you just went to the restaurant yourself, including gas payments, would basically be less or the same. And on top of that, the driver I don't think gets that much because for a lot of these apps, they want you to put a tip in so that the driver can make a living wage, of course. So the corporation is taking most of these fees anyways. And even with all of this, the companies constantly whine about not making enough money, just so they can raise the rates even more. Another small issue I have with these delivery services is sometimes the waiting time is so insanely long that any sort of convenience about it is just gone. I mean, when you can go there, go to the store, go to the restaurant, pick up your sandwich, and come home, and the amount of time it takes to get one order delivered, I'm just questioning whether it's even worth it at that point. And then there's restaurant fees. These damn fees make no sense. The local McDonald's that's just doing what they're usually doing could have a $10 fee, which means you have to order like $20 worth of food before I'd be willing to pay it. And then an upscale restaurant nearby could have a $5 fee. So if you order the fancier food and get a little bit more, you might be paying less than if you ordered like a burger from McDonald's. So the actual fee in the restaurant don't match, and a lot of the times if you look at the differences in fees between some of these restaurants, it just doesn't make any sense. It's time to talk about another issue that I have that is really just plaguing my restaurant ordering experience, which is too many services. One restaurant could have 4 food delivery stickers just on their front door, and the food delivery services are not compatible. Each one of them has their own accounts, their own logins, and they all want you to put their card on their service so you're more likely to order because it's convenient. So every time I look at a new restaurant, I'm like, what's their ordering platform? What do I have to do? Do I have to make a new account? Do I have to put my card in again? It's absolutely miserable. One thing that gets me going is that these food delivery platforms act like they're part of the community. But here's the thing. The part of the community is the restaurants and the drivers who are busting their butts every single day to feed all of us in the urban environment, okay? The platform is helpful, but it basically exists to collect fees. And as I've said, they want to raise these fees over time to make more money. So it's very frustrating to see the platform that, even though it is useful, talk about how great it is and how they're the saviors of the modern world, when in reality it's the people who should be celebrated, not the corporate entity that charges fees and makes people slave in order to make a living. On a final note, the gig economy, which the food delivery services are part of, is just pretty stinky. It's a system full of temporary, easily replaceable workers who probably aren't getting paid benefits like, traditional, more longer term corporate jobs. So as a result, the company can make millions and billions of dollars while none of the workers get really the benefits or pay that they really deserve. If you made it this far in the video, I'd just like to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next week.